Hello everyone, you are welcome back to in this video, and this video is going to be really very interesting. And because today I have selected a very crucial and very important point and topic that is really important for our society and for ourselves, because to know about that topic is really a mysterious thing, and the topic is that women education. If I talk about the India, so India is just a main male dominated country. Here the all things are responsible, uh, are men. Here people think that males are the main person of the family, and he is committed to go out and earn money for the family. And if I talk about the females are expected to be stay at home and take care of the whole family. But nowadays this scenario is completely changed. This practice was these kinds of mentality were even completely obsolete, because these kinds of mentality were in the last time, in the earlier time. But nowadays these types of mindset of mentality is completely going to be vanished, going to be destroyed, because nowadays everyone wants to be okay, to be equal. Every male and females, okay, they are working in our society equally. So I would like to say that these kinds of mind setup to for the society or our family is not good for nowadays, because these kinds of system were practiced very strictly earlier. But nowadays the condition, scenario and needs are completely changed. Now girls education cannot be ignored, because girls are very important, and girls are working at a very high postage, at a high rank of our India, of our country, in the world. There is no such post where the girls are not working. If I talk about engineering, if I talk about medical science, if I talk about defense, if I talk about research and development, with all kinds of sectors, okay, girls are parallelly equally working, and they are giving their best. And sometimes they are doing better than the boys or male, you can say. So I can say nowadays the scenario and system of our society is changed. Now girls education is really important. Okay, if you are educating a girls, if you are educating a male, so just we educating a person, a male. If you are educating a girls, it means what? We are educating the whole family. A educated girl, educated women can teach their son. They teach. No, she can handle the family, she can earn the money, she can help in the financial condition of of our family. So that's why the girls education is really important, because nowadays, earlier time, people did not think about to teach, to give the education to the girls, because that time the people think that the girls are not good for or go not good for to go outside. Okay, that kinds of mindset was completely obsolete. Okay, day by day this system is improving, and girls are and getting education, and they are just changing that kinds of mindset of that were earlier time. And because of that kinds of mindset of people does not allow girls, women to go outside for the education. But nowadays the time is completely changed. Each and every parents wants to send their girls to gain the education. Every parents wants to teach their boys and girls, son and daughter equally, because they are understanding the to educating a girls how important nowadays. If any parents educating the girls, and then the girls will be self dependent. After that she can manage her family, she can help in the financial support, she can teach their sons and daughters, she can rectify if her child's if her son or daughter anything they are doing wrong, if they are anything writing wrong, so she can correct, she can find out and rectify those points. But earlier time this kind of system was not. Earlier the girls were not, women are not well educated, so that's why she cannot check, she cannot rectify the error, she cannot rectify, she cannot analyze what is the wrong, what is the right. So because of these kinds of things, women were just like a blind. They were blind. If they are not able to read, if they are not even read and write, so what we can say? They were just like a blind man, blind human. But nowadays the scenario is completely changed. The time is changed. The the condition is changed. This is the era of education. This is the era of technology. This is the era of AI system. Now the time is changed completely, and there is no any boundary in the world between the world, because the whole world is just like our global village. Global village, it means what? We can connect, we can talk, we can know about any corner of the world, we can gain the information, we can work in any corner of the world, because nowadays this is the time of technology and information, social media. Because of these things, these things are awareing, making us knowledgeable, making us aware of our life, for education, for new skills, for the development. Okay, lot of things they are providing, we are getting because of this social media. There are lots of some disadvantage, some bad things related to social media, but there is, if I talk about good things, so there is lot of things for the for our society, for a student, for any person available, lot of information on the social media. And one thing I would like to say that girls are girls are not such a things that can be burdened, that can be suppressed to be stay in a home and work throughout the life just for caring of the family, caring of the child, caring of the every one of the member. But nowadays everything is changed. Even the government is also started many kinds of system, many kinds of plans to educate the girls. They have started a lot of school, women's school, girls college, okay, where the girls are getting education very easily. They are taking the admission and they are studying for a higher degree, and they are doing their best. So because of these things, I would like to say, don't avoid to educate the girls, because girls is also a pillar of the society. If the girls will not educate, how our society will can run. So in the last, I'd like to say, please take care of these things, because these things is really important. And if you are avoiding those things, it means what? We are just throwing, pushing our the coming generation into a dark area, in a dark era where they cannot perform anything. If you are avoiding our child, son, and girls, women's, anyone, if you are avoiding them, if you are keeping them away from the education, so it means what? We are not doing good. It's not good for the family as well as for the society and our country. If you are supporting, if you are giving the education to our sons and daughters properly, so they will, according to the time, by the time they will stand up, they will develop. First they will support the family, then their society, and in this series our country will be also powerful and developed. So what we have concluded, I have concluded as possible as try to educate your sons, daughters, and any, no matter there is a daughters or your uh, daughter-in-law, any girls, any males, female, okay, don't discriminate on the behalf of gender, okay. You provide to everyone education, so that we can build a new India, so that we can develop our country. Okay, thank you so much.